guys. Hi. Hey, I'm a bit low on energy. I'm not I'm not really feeling well. Okay. I don't know. I don't know if I'm getting anemic or something because like nowadays, yeah, as I have been mentioning, I was a bit sick and I went and I was given antibiotics like 2 weeks ago because I think the medicines were for 10 days and they got finished yesterday. Yesterday, yeah, yesterday midday. And yeah, the medicine was super strong. And I googled like from the first day that I took it, I started feeling dizzy and yeah, like just feeling so sickly. I was feeling so sickly. That is why I googled to see the side effects and I saw they were consistent. So from things I'm talking to her, from that day I've been feeling sickly, and I'm usually someone with who easily gets, should I really say anemic, because I've never been diagnosed with anemia, but I've ever fainted because of low blood. Is it low blood or what? Like signs of anemia. But I didn't get diagnosed with anemia. Yeah, but I was just given like folic acid and iron tablets. Are they the same thing? And yeah, I think lately I've been feeling the symptoms. For anemia, I've been very fatigued. I've been feeling very dizzy most of the time. I feel my legs and my hands get really numb easily. And I just think it's I don't have a lot of blood. Yeah, and also like if I walk for like a few minutes, I really get a very bad headache and I become dizzy. Like my hair, I don't know if I was talking here on live. My hair, it has to be tied, yeah, like lowest, because if my head feels a little bit heavy, I become very dizzy. So today I think in the afternoon I was feeling a bit sickly. Also, another thing, one of my teeth, like my wisdom tooth, is usually it usually has a it just breaks. It breaks apart, and the day before yesterday or yesterday, it broke like the all inner part. Now I don't have the inner part. It is only the side towards the cheek that is there. So I feel like it will also be another cause, but it is not aching. But I know it could be another cause because when you have a bit of tooth problems, it usually goes beyond that. And yeah, I've been having a fever and a headache and just feeling tired. So I think all these factors together, they're just making me so sick. But the reason why I'm saying I'm suspecting I might be anemic is because I'm really feeling out of breath. You can see my lips are so dry, kind of dehydrated. Yeah, I've just taken some water right now. I'm trying my best to really see to eat okay. Yeah. Okay. I feel like crying. Oh, anyway, whatever. Yeah. Why am I feeling teary? My period is around the corner, so everything that has happened within the month is still coming rushing in in my brain. I guess that is why I'm a bit teary. But on the brighter side, Look at this, guys. Today I managed to get a study table. I've been wanting to get a study table, but as I've been mentioning, like from my previous videos, I have been financially struggling. But today I got a study table and I'm really proud of myself. This is it. It's so cute. Yeah, it's so cute. I actually got it as an okay, I was planning for it, I was searching for it, and I saw like if you want to get a really good one, it's expensive, like 11K. But today, yeah, I got my little money yesterday. My little money this month. This is the highest I've actually earned, and I've earned like 15,000 Kenya shillings. That is roughly $100, like plus a little bit, maybe around $110. That has been my highest earning ever since I moved out. And so from that I've managed to like structure everything up, and yeah, I've set aside, I wanted to like put in savings like 5K, and then the other one figure out what to do with it. But yeah, I went to I went to town. Okay, it's not like far, but I went into the town and I was coming from the supermarket and I saw the study table, and I just said, why not just do it now? Yeah, I can survive the rest of the month. I'll figure out. I'll figure out. Yeah, but I'm still feeling so weak, and I think I'll have to find a way to include more iron in my diet. Because I don't want to be fainting. Because like for the last, I guess around 3 times I've been going out. Like if I walked for around 15 minutes, I just get dizzy and I have to like rush home and sleep. Yeah, but right now I've taken something less, and I guess that is why I'm feeling better. Also, my eyes usually cause my head to ache, like when I watch a lot of things, TikToks or videos or whatever I watch. Yeah, I also got more pegs. I don't even know why, because I have enough pegs, but I just got more pegs. I guess because they were cheap and they are strange looking. Look at how they look. Yeah, I usually have 25 pegs, but I lose some. Anyway, congratulations to the new owner of a study desk. Now I don't have a seat because I couldn't afford like buying both the desk and the seat, so I said I better buy the desk first, because the desk I can put in like a lot of things so that things stop scattering around. And then next month I will again, I hope I will earn some good money. Like just a little bit good, and then I can buy a chair, a study, like a complimentary chair. Yeah. I think so. Like at least right now my things are not scattered all over. I have these two drawers. I have this one. These are my medicines, but I just have one of the prescriptions remaining, and I've decided to put like most of the things. Yeah, these are like my thread, my yarn, my little microphone. These are the bulbs, because in my previous house I had like 3 bulbs, but this one I'm just using one. Yeah, so there's a lot of things here. I have this amoxil that I was taking like a lot back, and I didn't finish because it got me it made me have a yeast infection. Like my body is reactive to any kind of medicine. So I was taking a Bugzil and I got a yeast infection and I had to stop taking it. Yeah, that is why like I am like 80% sure I am having some sort of health problem because of the antibiotics I've been taking. Yeah. And now I have a drawer where I put my stuff. Hi, thank you for the like, for the heart. I'm putting my things here. I've also got this wax because I don't know why my ears are getting so dirty. Not wax, earbuds. And yeah, thank you for the like. Now I don't feel like eating. I know I'm supposed to be eating because, but I just don't feel okay and I don't feel like eating. But I've got a lot of milk. I've been drinking some milk and I got Weetabix. I guess that is what I'll have for supper. Yeah, but my headache, my fever is kind of going down. I don't think I have more painkillers. Yesterday I took one. I've literally been healthy since 2022. I think 2022 is the last time I can remember ever going to the hospital. Yeah. One day I'll talk to you guys about something that happened to me last month that I think is me to have all these problems like because I've been healthy the whole year and now I'm finishing the year feeling weakly. Yeah. Anyway, let me get the Weetabix and then I can have it. I have a lot of work to do. I have a lot of work to do. I'm feeling sick. I'm feeling sick, but I can still smile. You see, I don't have energy. I can still smile. Tell me congratulations because I got a study desk. I've been wanting to get it, and today I was finally able to. I don't know why this thing is leaning forward. My tripod today it fell backwards. I don't know if it's broken. I'm even afraid of trying to like put the ring light on because I don't want to look at it and then find out it's it's broken. This is my second ring light. Let me get my Vitamix because in as much as I don't feel like eating, I don't want to. I've been gaining a bit of weight in November and I don't want to lose it again, so I just have to strive and eat. Yeah, yeah. Give me 1 minute. So I usually get this tiny milk. Can you hear my labored breathing? Because I feel like nowadays that is just how I usually do. I've been drinking this milk. It's like halfway, and got this Weetabix, the original. Oh, no, 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 no. Look at this. Look at this. My milk. I hope it's not going into the laptop. Oh my god. Ugh, I'm so careless. Let me get. What am I doing? Let me remove this before it gets into the battery. I don't have money for a new battery. What was I even thinking? But I don't think it's gotten in. It's just like I was too fast. Is it? Yeah, I don't think it's gotten in. Let's get something to wipe. I literally put milk that I've been drinking. I put it leaning on the laptop. Let me get my kitchen towel. But it will smell. I'm feeling a stitch. Is it called a stitch? Let me pull this. Oops. The fuck? What is my neighbor doing? I don't know what they hit against the wall. Let me wipe my keys. This is literally like half of the milk that we careless girl. If I don't twist this thing well tomorrow, it will smell so bad. Terrible. Formidable. Why am I spilling my milk right now? I don't know why I also feel like I'm having a stomach upset. Like I don't even know what's wrong with my body. Like what is going on? Okay, I hope not. I hope the milk has not gotten into this battery. Come on. I literally don't have energy to open this. Why are girls so big? Ought to be a woman. I think I have to go to the hospital tomorrow because I don't like feeling like this. Sometimes I usually wonder, like, how is it that my laptop is off, but the moment I put in the battery, it just comes on. Now I have to open it and switch it off. Yeah. I literally feel like, you see, like the way you hear people saying, I don't have life in my bones. That is how I feel. Like I feel like my hands are so weak. But I think the main culprit is my broken tooth. Okay, shutting down. Let's continue with making more Weetabix. This is what I'm having for supper. I don't know how much I'll take. My bowl, I literally have one bowl and it's dirty. I'll hold this with my mouth so that I don't spill it again. It's broken. It's broken. I'll take this one first. Weetabix takes up a lot of my milk. I also bought some tops. I wanted to buy some. I wanted to buy like some tops and a pair of shoes and a trouser. I literally don't know how to buy jeans. I think the jeans that I've ever bought myself are usually so ugly. I'm just used to taking my sister's jeans, but I don't actually have a lot of jeans. Like currently, I only have 2 jeans. I think the only trousers I've ever bought myself are like sweatpants and one. No, actually, I have some that I bought myself, but not jeans. So I don't even know how to buy jeans. Did I cook yesterday? Oh no. Yesterday I ate. It's so funny. I don't know. Maybe I will just have to write a timetable for what I'm supposed to eat and actually stick to it. I don't know. I actually like really feel. I really felt terrible. Huh? I'm eating with a big. I feel like I'm supposed to take antibiotics again because of my tooth, and I think antibiotics are really making my body weak. So I don't know what to do. And my stomach is just moving funny. I'm not having a runny stomach, but I just feel like it's doing some funny movements. Or did the water get contaminated? Oh my buns. I don't even know where I put them. I have this one. This is a tiny band. I can put it on. I'm supposed to see a doctor, but he's not around. I don't know. I think I'll call him tomorrow morning to see when he's coming back. He called me yesterday, and I was not yesterday actually. It was the day before yesterday, and I was just not in the mood of talking. So I actually unfortunately ignored the call, and I said I'll call back later, and I haven't called 2 days. 2 days in. Where is my bag? You have to eat, Cynthia. Literally anytime I ignore myself, like I told myself I will not be eating like sweet things, ice creams, cakes, sweets, and I ignored that warning last week. Barely 3 days after eating the ice cream, I ate ice cream the same day. I ate like lots of cakes, like a total of how many cakes? Around 24. Not in one day, okay, in like a week, because I ate like a packet. I bought a packet of 12 first. Actually, more than 24, they are like 34 in 1 week. I bought a packet of 12, and then the next time I went and bought another packet of 12. Then I bought a packet of 10. After that, I got ice cream, and then I bought like some 10 sweets, mint, like some mint sweets which we used to eat when we were kids. And I saw them and I just wanted to get them, and I got them. Barely a week later, I'm like my teeth are already problematic. Like when you make rules for yourself, every time you want to break them, remind yourself the reason why you made them in the first. I have to force myself to finish this with cakes, because otherwise I'll be sleeping hungry. The day before yesterday, I had like one slice of bread and one egg for supper, which I made at like 2 a.m. because I just told myself, please, please, you can't go to bed without eating. Yeah, let me show you the top side. I got I'm literally feeling a stitch in my sternum. I don't know, is it called a sternum? Like my chest is just tired. So I got 3 tops. One, because my house is really really hot, and I how many tops do I have? Like mostly I just wear dresses. I have like this is I have this one t-shirt, and I have another branded t-shirt. I have one pull neck. I have um, I have some little tops like around 4, but I don't really like them. So I basically don't have tops because I don't wear trousers as much as I do wear dresses. Like I left my clothes at my sister's, but I like clothes I've worn for so many years, like 4 years. Yeah. So I decided to get some new tops. This is the first one. It's green. Hey, oh my god, this thing like not getting out. A tag. How much was this supposed to be sold? It was supposed to be sold at $2.99. I bought it for 60 Kenyan shillings. That is like a third of the price. This is how it looks. It fits. Why does it look so wide? It has a tag, but it looks so old. That is the first one. Then I also got this other one because in the afternoon I literally can't wear like something with even the littlest sleeves. I think this looks so cool. I will try them on right now. And then I got this one. I think I can be like wearing this formally. Yeah. Let me try on this one first and see how it looks like. Give me a minute. I'm literally having a stitch and I'm feeling bloated. So this is how the first top looks like. Oh my god, I hope tomorrow I'll be feeling better because I hate this. Okay, this thing cannot stand. Yeah, like that. So this is the first top that I got. I like it because it's elastic. I'm so bloated, look at this. And I have like a stitch. What is it called? I think it's just stitch. In Kenya we call it stitch. I think that is what it's called. Yeah. I can't stand upright. Oh my god. Let me ask ChatGPT. What am I supposed to do if I have a stitch? My laptop is turning on. I don't know, like, what the fuck? It's December. I'm supposed to be in the best mood. You wouldn't guess what the password to my laptop is. You want me to tell you? There is a day my nephew was using my laptop and then he hit like the corner of the screen and it broke. So I changed the password and what was the thing in my mind? Fuck off. And that is what I like changed my password to. And then like a few hours later, because I usually don't hold a grudge for that long, I I told him I changed the password. Can he guess it? And he said, I think you put fuck you. I was like, that is so predictable. Because he knew I was mad at him. GPT again. Come here, let's listen to what she has to say. I think I like this top. I'll just have to stop getting bloated and then we'll be okay. I, but I've been like feeling breathless for, I don't know. Okay. I don't know. I hope my volume is not too high. Book click. Oh, I've started and ended. Hi love, I'm feeling a bit of a stitch in my belly. I can't even stand upright. What should I do?
I'm sorry you're feeling that way. If you're experiencing severe stomach pain, it might help to rest in a comfortable position and maybe try sipping on some water or warm tea. If the this worsens, it's definitely a good idea to seek medical advice. In the meantime, just take it easy and look after yourself.
Okay, it's not painful, it's just very uncomfortable.
Got it. That definitely helps narrow it down a bit. Sometimes discomfort can come from things like bloating or gas. You might try gentle movements like walking around a bit, maybe put a warm compress on your belly. Also, watching what you've eaten recently might help, as certain foods can cause that kind of discomfort. But definitely listen to your body, and if it continues or gets worse, it's always good to consult a professional.
What sort of food gives someone a stitch?
A lot of different foods can cause that kind of discomfort. Common culprits include things like beans, cruciferous vegetables like broccoli and cabbage, carbonated drinks, and even some dairy products if you're lactose intolerant. Sometimes fatty or fried foods can also contribute. It can vary from person to person, so it might be helpful to keep track of what you eat and see if there's a pattern.
Do you know Reiko?
Yes, I do. RICO is often an
No,
acronym
no,
for
no,
the
no, no, no,
Regulatory
no, no, no,
Influenced and
no,
Current
no,
Organizations Act.
no, no. Roiko, not Rico. Roiko.
Oh, got it. My mistake. Yes, I'm familiar with Roco. It's a brand known for its seasonings, bouillon cubes, and other cooking ingredients, especially popular in East Africa. If there's something specific you had in mind about it, just let me know.
Okay, can Reiko cubes cause me to have the stitch because that is the different thing I've eaten today?
That definitely makes sense. Some people can be sensitive to certain ingredients in seasoning cubes like MSG or certain flavor enhancers, and that can cause some discomfort or bloating. It might help to check the ingredients list and see if there's something specific that could be triggering it. And of course, if it keeps happening, it's always good to consult with a healthcare professional.
Okay. Why is your voice kind of breaking, or is it my speaker? I spilled my milk on this laptop.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. It might be a little glitch with the connection or the speaker. Hopefully, it's nothing too serious. If you notice it happening often, feel free to let me know and we can troubleshoot it together.
Okay, thank you. Bye.
You're welcome. Take care and feel better soon. Bye for now.
Oh, okay. Wait. Can you tell me today's news? Like, what's happening in Kenya? I've not been watching news.
Sure, here are some recent headlines from Kenya as of today. First, there's a new health partnership with the US, where the US is investing over $1.6 billion to boost Kenya's health system. There's also a debt for food security swap between Kenya and the US, aiming to alleviate hunger by redirecting savings from debt. On the economic front, Kenya's private sector is thriving with activity at a 5-year high, and Vodafone Kenya is planning to increase its stake in Safaricom significantly. In terms of security, there have been some serious allegations against British soldiers in Kenya, and Kenya's also withdrawing its police teams from Haiti after a peacekeeping mission. Additionally, there are social initiatives like the bicycle empowerment programs, which have improved mobility for rural Kenyans. All in all, these developments highlight Kenya's ongoing efforts in various sectors.
Okay, thank you. Can you tell me something good? I'm not really feeling okay. Poa sana. Go on, go on.
No worries at all. I completely understand. Just know that you're not alone, and I'm here for you. If there's anything specific that would bring you a bit of comfort, or if you just want to chat about something uplifting, just let me know. I'm here to support you.
Okay, can you say hi to my live? I'm on a live right now.
Of course. Hi, Malalai. I hope you're doing great. Sending good vibes your way, and I hope you both have a wonderful day.
I said alive on YouTube.
Oh, got it. Well, hello to Malalai's live audience as well. I hope you're all having an awesome time. If there's anything I can do to make the stream more enjoyable, just let me know.
Okay, bye.
All right, take care. If you need anything at all, just reach out. Bye for now.
Okay, ended. Hi, Atman. How are you doing? Niko poa. Mimi niko poa. Hey, niko na stitch na sijui imetoka wapi because I've literally been resting for the past like 30 minutes or something. ChatGPT imesema I should try drinking something warm. Yeah, and I've been trying on the tops I bought, just 3, but now I found out I have a stitch and I can't even stand upright. And my stomach is so bloated. I am so bloated. My stomach looks so big. I wanted to try out these 3. I've only tried out this one. Hadi sizifunika, like it just feels so uncomfortable. This is what I'm having for supper. Nimefungua this Weetabix. It's not even like half of it, barely half of it, na nimeshindwa kumaliza. On the other hand, I was taking some milk. Nilikuwa nimekunywa like half of it, half imemwagika, yenye mbaki kidogo ndo nimeka hapa. Mniombe guys, I'm going through a lot. I'm going through a lot. Can I try this one like on top of this other one? I think I really need to remove my teeth because I feel like my teeth are the main problems I'm facing. Zinaniletea mashida. A lot of them. This is one of the tops I bought. I like it. It's a good length. Can I now stand? I can't even stand upright. Like niko na stitch. Niko na stitch na niko bloated. Can you see my big belly? I literally can't stitch and I actually can't stitch. I can't stand upright. Oh my god. What is going on? My December is not Decembering. And guys, please subscribe, okay? Yes, please. And I also got this one. Now, can this one even be visible on top of the other one? On top of another one. I think I actually need to take like some warm water because that is what I've been advised to do. I've been advised by ChatGPT to take some warm water. I love them. But sasa hata katumbo kamefura. Look at this. Look at me. Hii ni bloating. Ona. and it's mostly here because here like I can push in, but here kumekauka. I usually see like videos of cows. When cows are bloated, they just get speared into the stomach to release the air. Am I also supposed to do that? Maybe I should boil some water. Hata sufuria ni chafu, my god. Kana sufuria safi. Ama nipikie chai kwa pan. I think the only cookware I have that is clean ni pan ya mayai. Sometimes I usually do that, by the way. It's not even like it's a new thing. Mungu wangu. But I guess ni sababu ya Royco. There is a time I took you see like these new Roycos, the ones that are a bit elongated, green ones. There is a time I took one of those things and they were not good. Today I decided to treat myself to a Royco cube, and my stomach is feeling so terrible. Like it's just I think it was just a wrong time because I've been bloated for like the last 3 days, and it was just a wrong time to try one of those, to try again, to try Royco, because I had told myself I'm not going to take Royco again. I think it's the reason behind these things. I was even eating a mango, at like 4 p.m. I've literally taken one bite na nikarudisha huko because I'm going through a lot. Mtu anafanyanga just stitch ishe. Oh my god, I feel so terrible. Oh, I was also told maybe let me just boil some water nikunywe nione if it will get better. Kuna mashida. Pray for me, guys. I'm just feeling like my stomach ikiongezeka tu every second. Why is today getting so terrible? Today was supposed to be my happy day. I was in the supermarket. I almost fainted. Nilikuwa nimefikia. I had my hair like tied hapa, and then it was in a bun. I started feeling so dizzy. I had to remove like my headband in the supermarket. I literally put the things down. I put my keys, my phone, those tags, whatever. I put them in the basket, and I had to like untie my hair and retie it again. Hapa chini. Because my head, it cannot just take any kind of weight. Like you see, when I do braids, I usually do like very few braids on my head, and they always have to be behind to put the weight on my back and not my head. That is anemia, guys. That is what it is like being a girl, being a woman. And so yeah, but lately it has been bad because I've been taking medicines. Medicine, not medicines. I want to try on this thing without this top. Hii tumbo haitaniharibia mastarehe zangu. Lakini tumbo iko bloated, msinicheke. Don't laugh at me, guys. And then hata nimegain ka weight kidogo. Look at this. I had lost so much weight, but this trouser is always big, but I had lost so much weight. Kitu haingekaa kwa kiuno. Hii mwezi moja I've gained so much. Like at least it's not so big. I hate it. But sahi tumbo iko bloated. It's also helping to put my nini in, to put my trouser checked. Okay, just look like a kambaba kako na kitambi. Because sasa hizi what? Look at this. Hey, tumbo yangu inakuanga. I can't even like siezi squeeze. because apart from being bloated, stitch. Yeah, so this is the other top that I got. Normally it will look better. Yeah, but it's nice. It's cute and I love it. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't think I've ever owned like a top this color and I think it's so beautiful. Is it yeah. Hello. I think this is so cute. Can I put on my chain? Oh, I now have hey, kizungu inapotea. I now have a drawer I can be pulling in and out. When I can put it in here because my studs usually keep on getting lost. Hi. Oh my god, I can't even read the name. Mazimpaka Theo. Hi, how are you doing? Theo. Where's my chain? And I literally have like one of my one pair, no, like one of each studs. I don't know where they went. How are you doing? I look good. I look good. I feel like normally I think the camera is making me a bit darker, but like looking at myself, I wish I was that shade. I usually wished like I was a bit more darker than I am, and like to have a consistent skin tone because my back is usually so dark. Look at that. My back is so dark, and my stomach is also dark. Oh, I love this. Look at that. Let me see my. Ignore my bloated stomach. I'm going to repeat that again. Okay. Ignore. Successfully, have you? Okay. But I love it. Okay. Let me try on the next one. Yeah. I'm wearing this the next time I'm going out. Let me try on this one. I also love this, and this is like cotton, but I think it has something. What stretches elasticine? I mean, I can't material. Made in Guatemala. Size small. Let me try on this one. Why have you deleted your message? Please subscribe, guys. Yeah. This is the other one. This is a bit more casual, but I still like it. It's almost similar to the previous one, but it's a bit more stretchy and a bit more lightweight and good for staying indoors. Yeah, Like it makes me a bit, it's not because of the camera, it's because of the low light. It's because I'm in low lighting. I need to plug my phone. It's at 5%. Let me get to the cable. The strangest thing about this house is I feel like this is the right position to put the bed, but the socket is on the other side of the wall. But I said, you know what? I'll just be charging my stuff on the other side. But I put my name here. That will even help me not to put my like, can you see right now? Uh, without the light, I look a bit darker, but I really love that shade. Thank you. Where's my cable? My plug-in hole. I think I'm gaining a bit more energy. More energy. Charge only. And please subscribe. Subscribe, guys. Yeah. Look, this thing is reflecting in my face. My specs. I've not finished eating. Funny, if my laptop sleeps, then the phone stops charging. But sometimes I usually just switch it off and it continues to charge. But I guess only when it's connected to power. My lips are so dry. What is happening? It's like pulsating. Charge, stop, charge, stop. Hey, I hope. You know, I spilled some milk on this laptop. I'm so stupid. Instead of pressing, instead of pressing the power button, I'm pressing the network button, and it's like I'm like the laptop is not coming on, but I'm pressing the wrong button. Hi guys, please subscribe. Theo, I will call you Theo because I can't pronounce your name. Are you like from South Africa? I don't know where that name could be from, but I feel like it's southern of Africa. Theo has impact. I'm not sure. Please subscribe, guys. Let me put on my favorite top. I think I like this one more. I'm literally wearing dirty clothes because so many people, I got them from a thrift place. So like so many people usually touch them, and I'm not supposed to wear them unless I wash them. This is size medium. Na. I don't know where I put my hairbands. I don't even remember like what time I untied my hair. Please subscribe, okay? Yes. Let's get to 710. I think it's currently 700 if I'm not wrong. Please get me to 710. Yeah. And tell me guys, where are you from? Where are you watching from? I'm from Kenya. Kenya, East Africa. Africa. I want to put on this one because I like this one more. Let me put on this one. I love it. I love the color. Yeah. Don't you love this one? This is pretty. Like I love the color, and it makes me look so pretty. I think, and I hope. Please subscribe, guys. Help me get to three. I had 710. That is today's target. So if you see like my subscriber count is below 710, please subscribe, and I'll blow you 100 kisses. 1,000 kisses and one. Yeah, and I and the special one. Please talk to me. My hair cannot stay in this thing because it's so tiny, and I don't know where I put my mini. I don't know where I put my hair bands. They're not here. I stole this toothbrush from my sister's place. I think it's so unique. Look at it. Look at the way it looks like. It's so. I have this one. This is the toothbrush that my teeth like. Okay. Now, I think I'll have to get like another one that looks exactly like this one because I got this toothbrush. I don't mind it. It looks dirty because I've been using it to apply gel to my hair. You can see it's very new, but whenever I brush my teeth with this one, they ache so much. So I just stopped using it. But these ones are good. Yeah. This one is very, should I say dense? And then I don't know what design it is, but it's good. I have some. Who doesn't know how Kenyan money looks like? Unfortunately, people in Kenya don't actually use cash a lot. Mostly use mobile money transfer. For anyone outside of Kenya, when someone has your phone number, they can use it to send you money. Like it sends from phone number to another phone number. So that is basically what you use for buying anything. But I have a Kenyan 10 shillings and 5 shillings. I also have one shilling, which is my lucky coin, but I don't know where it is. This is the Kenyan 10 shillings. We just call it 10 bob. Can you see it? I don't know. How can I put it to be more visible? Against white. Yeah, it can't even be seen. You can't even see it, but on the front it's just written like 10, and then it has the shield of defense here. Yeah, you can see now. It was like two lions with a shield. That is the Kenyan shield of defense. And then on the back it has the former president, the first president of Kenya. Hey, can you see it? Can you see? Yeah. That is the first president of Kenya, Jomo Kenyatta. Is this the new coin or is it the old one? Wait. Like Kenyan coins, they changed Kenyan money in which year was it? Like around 2018. so that they don't have people's faces. Oh my god, this is the old money. This is like, this was made in 2010. I didn't even know. I'm not supposed to be using this one because all of this money, like all of these coins, they were, you were supposed to, there was a deadline, like it was some October, you were supposed to use them until October of that year, and then every coin or every note was supposed to be back in the bank, and then the new money like now in the circulation. So like after that, if you have the old money, you you are not like, you cannot use it, you are not supposed to use it. But because the coins look so similar, the new ones and the old ones, I guess no one notices, because the notes, like, you know, the notes, they have different colors, so everyone, this is the old coin, because the new coins have animals, like they have animals and everything that Kenya produces, like things that Kenya produces. This one is also old. How did I not know? I'm literally using old money. I didn't know. Oh my god. Like you see, even this one, this is the 5 Kenyan shillings, 5 bob. Call it 5 bob. And it's also just the same as the 10 bob, because on the front it has the seal, the national seal, shield, seal, the shield of defense. Then on the back it has the first president of Kenya, Jomo Kenyatta. Same to this one. But now the current money, they are not supposed to have people's faces. Can I find the one there? And you can imagine the president who actually decided that money should not be having people's faces. This is his dad. His dad was on like almost all the money, and then the second president was on what not? Was he on Moi? I don't know. I think like the 40 bob coin. Let me see. Here's the 1 bob. I hope this is the new one, please. This is also old. How did I not know? Oh my god. This money is expired. This one also has the former president on the back. That is his face, silver. And then on the front it also has like the shield of defense and the 1 bob. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I'll try to get you guys the new money. This is the first time. Yes, I am in Kenya. I am Kenyan. I'm in Kenya. Where are you from? I literally have expired money. But this one, and I was given this money recently because I did not have any coins. Now I know. They're like supposed to be outfaced. Now I can't even show you like the Kenyan money, the current Kenyan money. I think I will do withdraw some cash and then I can show you guys next. But I don't like working with cash. Oh, you are Rwandan. How did I not even guess? I love Rwanda. Kigali, but you guys say Kigali, right? Kigali. I love, there is this girl from Rwanda, Cheyenne. Do you know Cheyenne? She calls herself Sheymo. I used to watch her like from 2021, and I think she's the first person, like through her YouTube I experienced Rwanda, and I loved it. I didn't know like Rwanda has a lot of lakes. Is it lakes and mountains? Like it's very, the landscape is so beautiful. Kinyarwanda. And Rwandan girls are pretty. Maybe I should marry a Rwandan so that I have beautiful babies. Ah. Oh, and it's the first time I'm getting someone from Rwanda on my live. Like maybe if they watch and then they just moved on, but never commented. So thank you for being from Rwanda and commenting on my live. And please subscribe and stay around. I'm so happy to have you. I literally have like one of I have four. They're actually supposed to be 5 different studs, but I have one of each. Look at this one. They're not even all of them. Just one. There is another white one. I don't know it is. Oh, here. And it's also one. Welcome from Rwanda. How is Rwanda with President Kagame? People in Kenya used to love President Kagame because they used to like he used to look young. I don't know how old he is, but he used to look young compared to our president like Kibaki, and so people were like, we should also have a young president like Kagame. And then in Kenya there is a musician called Kigame, and people keep confusing the names Kagame and Kigame. So like you'll hear people calling Ruben Kagame while he's Ruben Kigame. I don't think I've ever met. I've ever met a Rwandan person. And you guys in Rwanda, like you speak French, right? I think most people in Rwanda speak Kenya-Rwanda and French, not English. Like the other people, the other African people. I had Ugandan. Is it a prime minister or someone was saying they also want to start learning French? I literally don't have an appetite. Guys, I hope you're subscribing. Are we close to 710? I was hoping we could get to 710. Let me see if anyone has subscribed. I hope you have. Yes, you call a Kenyan citizen a Kenyan. We are called Kenyans. In Kiswahili you say Mkenya. Kiswahili. Do you guys usually speak like, is your Swahili close to Tanzanian or Congo Swahili? Because there were girls on TikTok who were from Congo DRC, Congo Kinshasa, and they were speaking Swahili, and everyone in Kenya was like, what are these guys saying? The girls themselves, they didn't know like the Swahili they speak in Congo is so different to the Swahili spoken in East Africa. And so they were shocked. They were saying how they went to maybe get their hair done and the Swahili is so different. They couldn't understand it. basically. Basically. Guys, please subscribe. Let me see where we are. We are at Nowadays, hey, being a girl is not easy, Bana. Hey, hey. But then there is a time I fainted in a butchery. It was an evening, and the previous day, I had met a friend of mine, and he really had like a bad flu, like just a cold. But it was, to him, it was not very bad. But then, to me, literally, this morning, I was going to my sister's place. I was so sick. I was so sick, I could barely stand. So I got to to her place, and then I went to bed. When I woke up, she was leaving. She had to go to a night shift, and she was leaving. And she told me, okay, come. You should get some beef to come and prepare supper with." I went to the butcher, and I was standing in line, like holding my money. I don't know how, but I was leaning like this on the counter because the counter is like at kind of this level, and I was leaning. And the last thing I remember was the guy, like the attendant, was asking me like, how much should we like? How do I put the sentence? Like, how much meat do you want? Like, for what money? And I was like handing him the money, and I don't remember anything. I woke up like 2 minutes later, and I was seated because the butchery is like connected. They have a restaurant, just a fast food thing. So they had sat me on the one of the tables, and I was just crying. I thought I was dying. I was like, "Hey, call my sister." So they called her. She had not like gotten so far, and she came back. Luckily, it's like a very busy area, so there was a clinic next door. And I went into the clinic, and I was feeling like I'm dying. I was telling the doctor, I think I'm dying. And he was like taking the measurement. I was so shaken. He said, okay, you just have to sit and relax. I sat there for like 30 minutes to relax. That is why, guys, I'm so afraid of anemia. The things, I don't know. Could I be having like something like an autoimmune disease or whatever that is? Because I feel like this is not normal. It is not normal. Today I was just making some jokes. Okay, I've said this. Okay, let me just say it again. I was out. I was in a supermarket, and I felt like so dizzy. I had to come home. So when I came, I went to bed. I did not sleep, but I just rested and took some painkillers because I was also having a headache. So when I got on WhatsApp, there is a friend of mine who had posted someone dancing very vigorously, and she put a caption, "My anemia could not allow this." And I was like, girl, same, because I can't do anything. I can't do anything vigorous. It sucks. I need to wash this thing today because if I don't, the milk will stink. This thing will stink. This whole house will stink. I'll have to eat my Vitamix just a little, bit by bit, until I finish. I have no notifications. 51 seconds ago, Mazimpaka committed. I have two notifications here. Is this in this live? I don't know. I want to see if I have any new subscribers. Please, guys, subscribe to me. You're my besties. Okay, I got to 600 subscribers yesterday. Let's mute. I want to go to the analytics and there is some work I'm supposed to do that I'm supposed to submit tomorrow. But I'm really not feeling okay. But I have to do it. The video actually looks lit. Like it's not the same way I see it on this camera. I think I've used up all my energy again. And I've started feeling kind of weak again. Being a woman is not easy. But it's the antibiotic. I am very convinced, like 80% convinced it's because of the antibiotics I've been taking. Yeah, I'll have to get a blood count. I hope I don't know if tomorrow I'll be able to. This one doesn't even show. But I hope you guys have subscribed, please. I need to boil some water. Okay, just give me a minute to put some water on my gas cooker so that I can drink at least to ease the discomfort I'm feeling, because that is the advice I got. Okay, I'm back. But I put the heat so low. I don't know why. Why did I put my lip gloss? Nowadays my lips just cracking, and I don't know why my lip gloss is. I think this is, oops, this is the absolute best thing you can buy, but it's quite expensive. To me at least. This is like, how much was it? 430, but it's worth it. It is so worth it. 430 Kenyan shillings. This is from, I think, 2022, but I think it got finished last year. So it took me for 2 years. Yeah, at last I've got earbuds. My ears get so dirty easily. And if you're struggling to get something sunscreeny, this is very good sunscreen. This is what I use. I have this one too. Yeah, my skin is also very sensitive. I just have a lot of problems. Why? I just have a lot of problems. I want to clean my ears before you guys. God damn. Hanan. Do you guys want me to tell you how I'm boiling my water? I have because I'm just feeling like, and all my cooking pots are a bit dirty. Where's the key? I've put but these things are not recommended by ear doctors. What are they called? They are not recommended to use for your ears, and I should know better, because instead of just removing the wax from your ears, sometimes it usually pushes it back into your eustachian tube. It pushes it into your eustachian tube, and so it's not quite healthy. Okay, it's not so dirty. I think I cleaned my ear like last week. Yeah, I think it's not so dirty. It feels a bit tingly. Tingly. Let me waste them. It's my money. I'm working for my money. Nothing scares me like thinking about getting these things stuck in your ears, because that is why I do this. Like, before I put it in my ear, I have to tighten the cotton. Because it can rot in your ear, literally. Even those tiny, like even the tiny bits are not supposed to remain in your ear because they are foreign substances and they can rot. Let me see if my water is boiled. My stitch is not good. I was eating this mango in the afternoon and I couldn't finish it because I'm just getting bloated every minute. I think like those little bacteria that are supposed to be in your stomach, they have been completely destroyed. Let me throw these things away. This one is still there. And also soak this one. It needs to be washed immediately. I don't know why my okay, I know why. It's because this area is so dusty right now. Like November actually it's usually rainy in November, but this November it wasn't rainy. And so this place is so dusty. Any moment you step outside, your legs become so dirty. And my what do we call these mats? The little mats that you put in front of your bed. This one. It's cream in color. I washed it 2 days ago. Right now it's so dirty. I had to buy a bleach jig. I had to buy a bleach because I don't trust myself to wash it clean. It was very, very clean, super clean 2 days ago. Right now it looks so messy. Let me show you. I've literally stepped on this thing yesterday and today. Look at what it looks like. It can't even be seen clearly there. If you can see, can you see? You can't see, but you can't actually see. Yeah, compare this side. This is the top side that I don't step on, and then this is the lower side. Like you can see the comparison. It looks so dirty just 2 days after. I don't know what to do. I've been telling myself every time I go outside, I have to put on socks, and then when I come back in, I remove them. But I'm not used to doing that. I have my water boiled in the African I am in a yogurt container. So it's warm water, just plain. Just plain water. I hope it works. And please subscribe, guys. Please, please. you feel the same when you hold me. I see the what? I see the answer rainbow. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It wasn't too hot. I think it could have worked better if it was like very hot. But it's not. I think I'll get like some more earrings stuff. There is a certain bag I have that actually has a lot of my jewelry. I'm sorry. Yeah, what's going on here? How are you guys doing? I should probably remove this top because it's not clean. What can I wear? I think I should sleep. Let me see. Let me see. Oh, maybe I should do some exercises. I think my stitch is actually going away because of the water. Look at all this space. When you hold me, I see things. Can I see like some excess? But no, this trouser that doesn't fit me. What will I do with it? Because I'm supposed to be active. My earring is a pin. I used to really love this kind of big earrings. I think I have a pin here. It's here. A fruit fly is going onto my mango. I need to cover it. Wait a minute. Erin, I have not been able. I don't feel like I can finish these things. And I usually love Weetabix. It's not that I hate it. I love it. But my body just feels like I can't eat it. I'll eat it tomorrow. I can put in my mango. Then cover. Oh, my water. It's already getting cold. But I can't even say like I'm getting bloated because I'm not taking water. I've been taking a lot of water. I take water daily. So there is just something. But I need to brush my teeth first. Okay, staying indoors makes one have like someone like me with poor eyesight. Staying indoors makes you actually have like poorer eyesight. You're supposed to go into the sun severally, like at least a few hours in a day, but staying indoors and especially putting on glasses like throughout the day the way I do because I'm using the laptop, it makes my eyesight really go down. And also watching movies, I usually find that when I watch vlogs on YouTube, like where people are just using the normal normal phone cameras, like no edited lights and all those extra things or no flashy things, my eyesight remains the same. But when I go on like when I watch things with edited lights, either movies or just reels, not YouTube, TikTok or Instagram, they are a bit. Some people use filters a lot. Yeah, it makes my eyesight poorer. But watching like you see with the way people just post natural vlogs, them doing their daily business, no edited lights, no nothing. It doesn't do anything to my eyesight. Yeah, but like, do you know this is literally what is the distance? This is the distance. Like 1 arm away. My phone is 1 arm away, and I cannot see anything on the screen. I can't, and until I do this. Yeah, I have to like be this close for me to see. I can't see anything. Oh, but then there are people who like they can see a phone or a TV like on the other side of the world. Eh, you people are just privileged. Like, what did the rest of us do? God, what did we do? Because even with my specs, like I can't see so far away. Let me see. Mm, okay, for the laptop, this is the distance to my laptop. Can you see it? Here it is. For that one, I can see. Hi, I'm doing alright. How are you? I've never seen you. Welcome to the live. Right now I can see. Thank you. Yeah, I can see with my specs, but when I take off my specs, I can only see color red, and there is color blue and some kind of color green, and then the white lines, I just see like white lines which are supposed to be words. In purple, nothing. Hey, yeah, but with specs I can see. But when I move it, let me see what is the farthest distance I can see to. I can push it until where I can see. See. Now it's getting a bit distant. Yeah, from there I can't see, but I can see the number of. I can see the word live, and I can see number 7 and A in the profile. When I lean like this now, I can read the sentences. I don't have a husband. Hello, where are you? No, I don't. How is Nigeria? I'm from Kenya, East Africa. Can't you see my forehead? Shiny enough. Guys, please subscribe. Thank you so much for tuning in. My Kenyan forehead is really, really shining, representing. Yesterday, someone told me my hair, I have like my hair starts halfway my head, but that is not true. I know you don't have a hairline, but please, you want me to be my husband? Please introduce yourself nicely. Tell me. In Kenya, we say jitete. Jitete means defend yourself, like defend your case. So defend your case so that I can know if you can be my husband. I would love to marry someone who can paint. Paint. If you can paint and if you can write me poems, I will marry you tomorrow. Come propose to me. Propose. I don't know. Yeah. I think I just love the ideal romance, the little things like the ideal romance where you usually see like some, you wake up and you're like in a very well lit house and you are making pancakes on a Saturday morning. Like I usually idealize such things because they are not far-fetched, like they are very simple things. If I can make pancakes for myself, why can't I make it for my family? Like, yeah. Do you want me totally? Let me see you in Olarino. Olarinoye. Is it one word? Olarinoye Ebenezer. Hey, but you guys have really difficult names. Or do we just think they're difficult because they're not familiar? Olarinoye. What is the short form for your name? I can be calling you the short form if you come back to my live. I can give you a nickname. And guys, please subscribe. Please subscribe. Let me get to 710. It's not so far. Not so far. I don't know where we are currently. I don't know if it shows on your side. But please, if you're here, we can do it together. Hold my hand. How do they usually say, I'm going to hold your hand when I say this? When you hold me, let me check the lyrics for that song because I don't see why it keeps on coming to my mind. Am I freezing? Thank you for the heart. Thank you for the heart. Mm. when you, touch, when you. Yeah. Oh, it's actually, I see the end of a movie. What have I been singing? Oh my. Okay, I don't. I think this is Portuguese, and I know Linda means beautiful. So thank you. Alas, VCA, VC, VCVV, like are those really words? I don't know. But Linda, I know Linda means beautiful. Thank you so much. Okay, let me see the lyrics. What I'm trying to sing. When you hold me, I see the end of a movie. Everyone thinks we crazy. Maybe we are hell. I don't know how to sing the rest. Let me Google what this word means. VCVV on the. What does that mean? Where are you from? I am from Kenya. You know Kenya? Kenya, Kenya. Let me show you the flag because now I don't know. But usually most European countries, or I don't know if you could be from Mozambique, because people from Mozambique speak Portuguese. This is where I'm from. Representing, yeah. Can you see? Yeah. I'm from Kenya. Kenya. Let me Google the next one. What you're saying? VK. But how do you pronounce that? Like it's just. Oh, you are writing the short form. Pregunta común en portugués para pedir opinión. I don't know how to read this. Yeah, but I think I'm good at identifying languages. Yeah, clap for me. What does that mean? Let me see translation. It means what do I think? Huh? Okay. What do I think? No, I don't know what I think about what. Yeah, I was right. I know some Portuguese. He doesn't want to. He doesn't want to show you guys. But I know Linda means Linda means beautiful. Lindo means the masculine beautiful. Or maybe okay, I don't know what the second question asks about. Please subscribe, please. I think I'll stay until it's 2 hours and then I can switch off so that I can rest and heal. My water is already cold. Push up, push up. I really wish I knew how to dance. Like the way people say every African knows how to dance, I can't dance. I just wish I could. This is my favorite body splash. This one. Look at it. This was this is 6 months old, even though I gave my niece like almost this same amount. So I think this can take me for a whole year or maybe 8 months. Let's see. I got this one from my brother. Stole it. What is the name? Okay, the bottle, it's called Galea Paris. I don't know. We have 2 minutes to go. We actually have 1 minute. Guys, come say your bye bye. Have you ever heard of the joke where if like someone short-sighted like me, if they're tired of seeing you, they'll tell you, get out of my sight, and then they remove their specs. Oh, they can't see you. You can be seated there, but you're out of their sight. Yo. I should I'm tired. I feel lazy. I don't even feel like clean my face. But then yesterday there were some people who were telling me I should, like I was sleepy and they were telling me I should just sleep and then they will watch me sleep. I don't know. I have some work I'm supposed to do. Can I see what I'm doing on this? Usually, let me tell you a trick I usually use. Like, I know where the buttons are on the laptop. You know, if I want to see, like, I'm not having my specs, I will do like this, squint, and then I can see a little bit. So I have mastered the screen. Let me okay, I will show you guys, but I can't see. Where's the laptop? There. So I think like the power button. This is the power button, and then I'll click it, and then I just look at the longest white, this one, and I know that is the shutdown. So that is what I do. Having poor eyesight is so bad because I have to do like this and then I can see the light. And then I'm like, okay, I think that is the power button. Yeah. There was a time my screen was broken, my laptop screen, and I could literally operate the laptop without seeing the screen because I've used it for like 5 years. So I basically know where the apps are and what to click. Yeah. So that, okay, it's not a trick. It's, you have to master. It's just like those people who can type in their dreams. Like I saw there is some time a woman recorded her husband dreaming, taking, I think he works in customer care, and he was taking an order and he was typing. You can see the hands are moving where the letters are supposed to be. So when you master something, you can do it without even seeing. But then it's actually like a real fear. I usually wonder if I'll go blind when I'm a bit older because I feel like my eyesight just gets worse every year. When I first went for checkup, I was 16 and I was told my eyesight started deteriorating when I was like around 8. So it's basically just getting bad and bad through the years. Yeah, so sometimes I usually just sit and think, what if when I turn 60, I will be a blind woman? What will I do? Mhm. Do you ever think about it? Like, do you ever think, what if you go blind when you're old? And I'm usually told my great grandmother was actually, not great grandmother, great grandfather, he was actually blind. And yeah, sometimes myopia is inherited. So I definitely think I got it from my mom's family. My brother is also short sighted, but he works like that. He got specs when he was in primary school, and then at some point in high school, he just stopped using them and he operates like that. But I think mine is worse because I don't know, there is no reason, but I think mine is worse because I can't like go out without specs. I won't be able to see things. Like I can't see. My phone is right here, but I can't see the screen. So me going out without specs is just risking my life. And okay, it's not like I'm really blind, but yeah, you get it. I will see things a lot more slower. I will struggle if I go to the supermarket. I won't be able to see prices and everything. I have to tell, like, if I see, like, you know, in Kenya they have the numbers you're supposed to pay to. They usually have it on like posters at the at the place at the business. So you're supposed to read them for you to be able to pay. So when I go without my specs, I can't read and I have to tell someone to read it for me. Just inconvenience. And ever since like primary school, I always wanted to sit in the front. I used to know I can't see the board clearly, but it never occurred to me or to anyone in my family that it is because I have like an eye problem. until very, very much on when I was in high school. And now in high school, you get allocated places, and that time we had gotten like a very back seat in class, and I couldn't see, and my desk mate has to read everything in case they're like writing on the board. She has to read to me, or if they're projecting, like those kinds of things. So when I went to the holidays, I knew something must be wrong, and I think it was like I saw a brochure for a free medical camp, and I told my mom she has to take me to the medical camp so that we can see. They were doing like free eye checkup, and then if you get diagnosed to have an eye problem, you can now go ahead and, you know, get a prescription. But now that you have to pay for. So I went and I could not see anything. They were like the way they usually put those letters there. You're supposed to read. I could not even see the biggest ones. And the opticians like, what are you walking around blindly like this? Yeah. So that is how we got a referral. Now we had to go like to another, now a private hospital where my mom's insurance works. And I got my specs. I still have them. Right now, when I put them on, they're so funny. They're like dark. I have my niece's specs here. She left them and then she went to Mombasa. You guys know Mombasa? If you have ever heard about Nairobi, about Kenya, you should know Mombasa. These are my niece's specs. Hers are very weird because like one eye is more spoiled than the other. This one, this is thicker. Hey, this is very thick than this one. Or I don't even know how they operate. And I don't know how she walks around like that. She can't see. When you hold me. But for her, she has an even worse problem because now, from our side of the family, we have like this short-sightedness, and her dad also has like eye problems. I don't know if he's also short-sighted or what. Now she has double genes for for eye problems. Okay, I need to put on something else so that I can sleep in. Should I do a sleep vlog today? I was given that idea, and I think it's a very good idea. But my phone is not charged. I love you. I can sleep in this. It's a bit more free. Now I'll go to brush my teeth and wash my face, and then I can sleep. See you guys tomorrow. And thank you for watching and subscribing. Bye. How many minutes? 2:11.